What do 14-year-old kids, the Industrial Revolution, and people in ancient Rome watching gladiator fights all have in common? Brain rot. Let me explain. Today, people are scrolling endlessly on their phones. Back in the Industrial Revolution, factories were flooding homes with cheaply made, mass-produced products. And in ancient Rome, leaders distracted citizens with constant overstimulation with games and festivals and feasts to keep people entertained and unaware of the collapsing state of the Roman civilization. In each case, people reached a breaking point where humanity felt overwhelmed by the constant flood of products and content. We live in a world now where AI is growing fast. It's taking white-collar jobs, where brain rot is melting our attention spans. It almost feels like we're becoming the people from WALL-E, always staring at screens, drifting through life, completely disconnected from each other. So I built a 4-part map to show you exactly where we're heading. And I'm not just going to show you what the next 10 years are going to look like. You'll know how to beat brain rot, how to overcome the constant flood of overstimulation, content overload, and AI-driven perfection that's pulling us away from what it really means to be a human being. In 117 AD, ancient Rome was at its peak, but cracks were forming. To distract people from the crumbling civilization, leaders offered endless shows, feasts, and games. You see, Rome didn't collapse overnight. It fell slowly as people became more passive and overstimulated. Today's notifications, bite-sized videos, and brain rot flood our minds, similar to Roman festivals and games. And just like the Romans, we risk becoming distracted from our relationships and from our future. Not every culture chose this path, however. The Victorians went a different way. In 1837, the first modern factories were built, mass-producing products quickly and cheaply. At first, people loved it, but the sameness eventually became too much. People wanted handmade, imperfect, and personal things. This started the arts and crafts movement, promoting slower and thoughtful design. Something similar is happening today with teens buying brick phones, doing social media detoxes, watching longer form videos. Some people are seeking meaning again. Ideas or movements often swing like a pendulum, with people pushing back against extreme approaches. This is happening today with brain rot. Philosopher Hegel believed that every big idea or movement has an opposite reaction, leading to a balance. Aristotle advocated for moderation. This shift is evident in various aspects today, like resurging vinyl records, the return of film cameras, and the growth of reading clubs. People are choosing slower, more meaningful experiences, seeking less noise and more authenticity. Modern thinker Jean Baudrillard warned of a world with more and more information and less meaning. Teens choosing brick phones instead of iPhones reflects a growing movement of people who are looking for more, who are looking for meaning. In today's edited and face-tuned world, imperfection is becoming the new currency. Imperfection is gaining value. Like the Victorians, teens seek rough edges and human touches in art, writing, or design. These choices indicate a desire for honesty and authenticity amidst the pursuit of speed and perfection that AI and brain rot demand. And so as technology continues to advance, imperfection will become the new cultural currency. People will value the things made by the hand. We can even see it now. We long for a time before optimized efficiency and rushed relationships. We crave slower and more meaningful experiences like deep love, quiet moments, cherished objects, handwritten letters, and walks in nature. We rediscover our humanity this way. Brain rot and AI are obsessed with optimization. They strip away life's messiness and slowness. They flood us with endless content and perfect answers, creating an efficient but an empty world. As AI replaces jobs and short-form content rots our brains, imperfection becomes our new strength. Imperfection isn't just cool, it's our competitive edge moving forward. That cracked photo, that awkward pause, and the handmade letter, they all stand out now. So don't polish everything. Don't hide your weirdness. Make things that matter even if they're messy. So what path will we take? Will we embrace distractions like the Romans or take this moment to become more human? We likely won't choose one or the other entirely. Brain rot won't go away. Hyper-optimized content will continue to fill our feeds. There will likely be more isolation, shorter and shorter attention spans, and people drifting further and further from the real world. But at the same time, there'll be a growing movement in the other direction. More and more in-person events, slow, more meaningful projects, more people who go against the grain, who choose the human experience over the efficient one, who still care about craft and depth and connection. We won't live in a world that fully returns us to the past. But I also don't think we're going to live in a world consumed by the algorithm. We'll live somewhere in between. Thank you so much for watching. I actually appreciate it. It means the world to me. I spend so long on these videos, no lie. It take me like, I don't know, 30 hours or something like that to make one, but it's okay. It's so rewarding to me. And, you know, I really appreciate you clicking on my video and sticking to the end, maybe. Like, that is so awesome to me. You know, if you feel like supporting the channel, there's a memberships link up here. And if not, there's like, my website is below, where if you just put your number in there, I can send you, I'll text you what I'm up to. Like, I release rings occasionally, and I'm working on a book that I'm really excited about. So I can send you pages from that. I really feel like I'm putting together a community of people that value the true meaning in life, value human to human connection and objects made by the hand, and, you know, the imperfection of human nature, and, you know, who go against the grain, who don't like mess with AI or brain rot. So, you know, if that you feel like that's you, I'd really appreciate you sticking around. I make videos every week. You can hit the sub button or whatever. Again, it means the world to me that you hit my video and that you're listening to me talk. It's so cool. But I'll see you next week. Peace and love.